Hi everyone. Today I'm actually going to talk about the perioperative periods. We are considering events that lead to surgery. Now, when we talk about perioperative period, there is actually going to be a pre-operative period and an operative period and a post-operative period. To make the terminologies very simple, a pre-operative period is the time you have with the physicians before entering to theater, while the operative period is when you get into the theater. Now, the moment you leave the theater, that is the post-operative period. Now, for pre-operative periods, this is an opportunity for you and the physicians to assess how the conditions that are suitable or the conditions that meets your surgical needs. And of course, this is when the physicians gets to run a lot of screening and provides counseling to be sure that it manages you properly. So those with pre-existing conditions, this is the time to ensure that they are properly managed. And also, those with anxiety, this is the time for you to also manage or discuss your anxiety. It is very, very necessary for us to be thorough during a peri-operative period. During a pre-operative period. And this will ensure that you actually have a very smooth operative moment. That's when you are in the theater. We encourage you not to hide any information. We encourage you to be very open, to be honest, to be transparent, because whatever information you provide, we actually inform the physicians in getting you ready for the operative period. And as well, I would also say post-operative periods too are quite sensitive, same way as the operative period. It is very important to know that before you step into the theater, you must sign a consent form. A consent form is a binding document that you have had an agreement with the surgeon, the physician, before going into the theater. And then post-operative periods, there comes with certain instructions, and then it's very advisable to ensure that you follow whatever recommendations that's been given to you. And also, should you not be satisfied, especially with pain control, people are concerned about having to eat immediately after surgery.